And welcome to today's live stream. It is Trudy here from Global Sparkles TV, and today I wanted to talk about the old junket that you see thrown around, that mindset is the complete answer to everything that you need to feel good. Right. So when life isn't working, all the life coaches will tell you it's your mindset. Your mindset is broken. That's what you need to work on. That's all you need. Fix your thinking, Bob's your uncle, right? If only, if only it was that simple, right? Your mindset isn't the only indicator and the only impactor that needs to be shifted and changed for you to live a happy life. Now, how do I know this? Well, lived experience, 10 years of only working on my mindset got me here, but didn't really get me to where I really wanted to be. It was only one part of the puzzle, and getting caught up in doing process after process after process. Now, I am an NLP master practitioner, so I get the whole thing around doing the processes. It's a slow, snail pace to feeling good. You get wins in the moment, but you'll probably find that you snap back to where you were. And the improvements only end up being tiny little incremental pieces on the journey. I'm sorry to tell you, but you can't just think your way to a happier life. There is a whole heap of other things that need to be worked on, shifted, changed, acknowledged for you to be able to achieve happiness, like really true, deep, lasting happiness that carries you through your life. Now, having spent a good, how old am I now? A good 35 years identifying as depressed and either being total bottom, like want to finish my life depressed, or really high functioning depression, which is I feel miserable, but I'll still get up and I'll go and do my job and I will pretend everything's okay, wear the mask, but inside I'm dying every day. Depression, what I've experienced and seen over the years that's really helped me to be able to shift into a much, much better place is working on things like my physical body, understanding how my nervous system works, how my cells work, how my brain functions, and not just working on the beliefs I have about myself has given me a really good grounding in understanding the science. The environmental is really stepping up and taking myself out of toxic situations. Now, I'm pretty kind-hearted, and the empaths that are watching this will probably be like, but I just seem to meet people that are mean. They're attracted to your energy. There's something in you. They want to drain you dry, whatever it is. You know what? As soon as you identify that it's toxic, take yourself out of that environmental situation. Also covers work, friendships, relationships. You know, belonging is actually a shadow value. It's a human need to fit in and be part of something, be part of a group. But I highly encourage you that if you can identify that the group is not supporting you, elevating you, celebrating you, you find a way to get out. And family and blood ties put you under no obligation either. And there's also emotional and spiritual. So emotional does get worked on a bit with the mindset stuff. But there's a lot of pressure to be able to just change it, deny it, push down, block the emotion. And that's actually bypassing your healing, because unexpressed emotions, it's like when you hold a ball under the water, like you get a beach ball or a basketball and you push it down under the water. Eventually, the pushback, the ball just explodes out. So learning to healthily express your emotions is something that is definitely also going to support you to have the life that you want and to live a more genuinely happy emotional life. And that includes learning to be honest, and honest with yourself and honest with other people. As human beings, we are taught that we need to lie to protect people. but living a life of audacious, courageous honesty also helps with your happiness. And with all of these things, you've got your mindset, your physical, your environmental, there's your spiritual side. I'm a huge, huge supporter of understanding the spiritual laws of nature. Some people call them the spiritual laws of God, the universe, whatever it is. When you study these spiritual laws, you will see whether you're a woo-woo spiritual person or you're a heavily science-based person, these laws for me and the work that I do really are the strongest foundation for you to be able to consciously choose to have a happy life. So you can attempt to think your way into happiness, but at the end of the day, when you ritualize all of these things, create a daily practice, work on all of these things and not just, I've got to think better, I've got to think better, I've got to say nice things to myself, and I've got to do a process that neutralizes the energy of my past, you will find you are going to be more primed to take the action to create the life you desire. And all of this, the mindset, the physical, the environmental, the spiritual, the emotional, the ritual, when you take action on this, your life can't help but change. Now, some people are starting down here. Some people have had the life where they're starting up here. Wherever you're starting from, that's where you're starting from. But I highly encourage you to start taking action now. And if this feels a bit big and overwhelming, it actually isn't. Come and work with me in my program, Alignment. I'm beta testing it. It's super cool price. Super cool people are starting to sign up. You get access to me for 8 weeks, 6 weeks of content, an additional 2 weeks of group coaching. And we'll set you up with these foundations. Being happy is more than just mindset. So many of the coaches, whether it's willful ignorance or just because they don't know better, they don't get it. They haven't lived it. Come and live your best life. You can't just think your way to a happier life. When you take care of all of these other elements, life can't help but change, and a heck of a lot quicker. So stop denying yourself the joy of happiness and your best life. Sign up for Alignment. I'll share the sign up link in the comments for you or in the description. Anyway, that's it from me today. Thanks for watching those that joined me live. Feel free to, have a chat. Share this if you think there is somebody that needs it. Reach out, Trudy@trudypavlovsky.com if you've got some questions about the program. But let's get you living your happiest life. For somebody who spent 35 plus years as a high-functioning depressed person, all I wish for people is the opportunity to live a better life, to live happy. Isn't that what we all desire? You tell me. Anyway, I'm out. I gotta go. Bye.